Hi, welcome to Pandora's Tarot. This is a reading for the sign of Taurus for the month of May 2015. And you have, Taurus, a great reading for this month. If you know your rising sign or your moon sign, please check that out because it might help you, give a bit more information, especially the moon sign if you're a woman and if you were born during the night, it's especially important. So let's get started. We have in the one thing before starting this with each card. You have in this line here the development of the month. You have three major arcana cards, and that's very important. Major arcana cards symbolize the big important events of our life. Okay, it's that moment that when you look back in time, you realize, that was an important moment. That was the moment when this changed or that changed. And having three cards is very powerful. I think the month of May, which is also for some of you might be also the month of your birthday, might be a very like a game changer. A very important month. So let's get started with this each individual card. You have this card of strength in the position of the challenge. I think your strength is something you're going to be, dealing with in this month. And what I mean by that is that it might not always be there. You might not always be as strong and as put together as you would like to be, Taurus. And if you pay attention to this card, we have someone, I've explained this card many times. This woman is dominating a lion with flowers, with a necklace of flowers. It's not physical strength. It has to do with an inner strength, a type of strength that shows you as someone very, I would say, very secure in their own skin, very comfortable with who they are. And I think what's going on this month is that you will see that a big important change. You will have the possibility of achieve something that you have wanted for a very long time. Okay? And that can make you feel insecure. Sometimes we wish for things for so long, and when they actually happen, we feel, it actually scares us because we will have to change. We will have to change our mind from actually saying, no, I want this, I want this, I want this, why can I have this, I want this, to I actually get it, I actually have it. That can actually be scary. Being, failing is sometimes is less scary than actually succeeding, And I think that might actually be the case going on here for you in May, because you have in the center of your reading the Star card. And the Star card is a card that actually symbolizes, making your dreams come true, getting what you actually want. And it's a type of card that shows a lot of peacefulness. We have a great balance between water and earth, and someone who is just peacefully pouring water, and there's an emotional balance going on with this card. It's also a card that represents the sign of Aquarius, if that might be of help to any of you. So you have in the center of your reading actually achieving something that it's kind of like a soul desire, okay, in the month of May. So this month is going to be very important for you. Now, in the position of the help that you're going to receive, you have the Four of Wands. And the Four of Wands is a card that can represent an actual wedding. So it might be that your dream has always been to get married, and in May you actually do. But it's also a card that represents home and stability. And since this has come up in the position of the help that you're going to receive, this stability, this stability that you actually need, because you might be lacking in your own strength. This stability, you will receive it from your home, from your safe place, from your family, whoever you share your home with that you believe it's your family. they will actually support you. They will give you what you lack in this month. Okay, so you can count on them. That's what the tarot say. And in the position of the things you cannot change, that you just have to accept, I believe we have the source of this sort of restlessness that you have with you. That is the Seven of Cups. And the Seven of Cups is a card that talks about having many options. Having many options available. And I believe in the month of May, you will realize, Taurus, that to have this dream come true, suddenly you realize that you have many different roads to achieve this. And roads that are actually, they're feasible. They're not just in your head. They're actually something you can do. But you will have to make up your mind. It's not just the one way to this dream. There are many, okay? And you have to be responsible to, sort of take charge, and choose one. Now, the thing is this: I don't think you're gonna make up your mind that easily, okay? Because you have at the end of the month the card of the Lovers, and this card, yes, it might have for some of you a romantic meaning, but most of the times I see this card as having to make up your mind, having to make a decision. Also, if you have, your ascendant or your moon in the sign of Aries, please check that out, because Aries had the same card in the same position. Okay, so if you do, please check that out, because it has more meaning. But the thing is this: since it comes up, the decision making comes up at the end of the month, I believe this is why you will feel that you're not strong enough, or your strength, you're not as stable as you would like to be, okay? Because all of these options coming into your life as actual possibilities, perhaps they even will shock you. You might not even be ready to say, oh, I actually can make this dream come true, okay? So I don't think it's a decision you're going to take lightly. I don't think it's a decision you're going to make just from one minute to the next. I think it's something you're going to be dealing throughout the month, because the point of decision comes up at the end of the month of May. Okay, so lean on those who are near and dear to you, those people that family will give you strength, the strength that you might feel like you are lacking, and choose a path. I would say that there is a very tangible possibility to get this dream come true, but not moving is actually the worst decision or the worst option that you can take, okay? Because you have a lot of options. So I hope, Taurus, this is helpful for the month of May of 2015, and I want to thank everyone who watches and likes and comments my videos, and I will see you next month. Thank you.